And you know, right now I'm sitting like this. Let me just demonstrate it to guys. Alikuwa hivi sasa na meza iko ako hivi. Mimi nashanga nini inaendelea huku chini kwa miguu. Na hiyo time anarudi tena anashika chai na kunywa anaendelea. No. That is like going in for an interview.
Yeah,
but surely, why will you go on a date with that stinking breath?
People are not thinking beyond. They are not looking into wifing you. They are not looking into settling down with you. They are just looking into having sex and moving on to the next person.
To the next person.
Yeah. I feel like something else that is different right now is now dating is so materialistic. Whether you know me, I can't go on a date when a nigga is chewing all the time.
Different pages, different pages, different pages, different pages, same book, same book. Different pages, different pages, different pages, different pages, same book.
Hi guys, my name is Zaitun Kubitu.
Hi guys, my name is Sheldon.
Hi guys, my name is McKenna.
And this is Different Pages, Same Book podcast. Hey, what's up guys? Karibuni tena sana. I hope you guys have been following and subscribing and listening to our other episodes. Today we're here on another topic. Today we're here to discuss how to prepare for a date in 2026. Mm-hmm. It's a very fun topic, but it may look like it's not a big concern, that it's so straightforward, but the reality is anytime you're asked out for a date as a babe, or even you as the guy, you've asked a girl out to a date, it's always at the back of your mind, inakusumbuanga akili, and you have to keep wondering, what am I gonna do?
What am I supposed to expect?
Ntampeleka wapi? As in, what questions do we even discuss? Will we vibe? To be honest, it seems like a very easy topic, but it's a much needed topic to be discussed. So we'll probably touch on how to prepare and how to be while on the date and I'll start with some fire questions.
Okay.
So the first question is it's more of a would you rather, so you both say what you prefer and as you go sour.
Okay.
So would you rather be on time to a first date or fashionably late?
Damn, that's okay. If I'm being late, fashionably late, definitely.
Okay.
But you need to be on time because it's your first date.
Pick one. Is it fashionably late?
I know.
Is it on time?
Either way, I'll be late. So fashionably late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now?
Me too. I don't even have to think about it. I'll be fashionably
late. Yeah. So are we telling the babes and the dudes to be late to a date, guys?
No.
What is
I
fashionably
personally,
late?
I know myself.
I'll be late.
Yeah.
I think that personally, I think it's good to be on time, but I know I will be late as
you
well.
see, that is exactly what I was saying.
Yeah, but it's good to be on time. You don't want to make someone wait for so long. If you're late,
and it's your first date.
Yeah, and it's your first date. They don't really know you. They're starting to get to know you.
They might have a...
Not like 1 hour late, like even 15 minutes.
15 within reason.
Let him sit there and wait for you, and then you just walk in.
Okay, girl.
And it also creates the anticipation. So not so late, not so late, 1 hour late.
15 minutes max.
Within reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather show up tipsy to the date, a little tipsy, or stone cold sober?
Mimi? Stone cold sober.
Definitely. Hata niko na shanga unafikiria nini?
Unachapa shots mbili kidogo.
Makena definitely atenda to sober for straight.
You need to take like two shots to relax your nerves.
What for?
What do you mean what for? You don't know the person, you're anxious. It's the first time. You've probably been liking the guy.
Don't you think when you have those 2 shots in you might miss something?
What do you mean miss something?
Miss something.
You'll be okay still.
Yeah,
Tipsy.
it's
What
too
does
short,
tipsy?
too short.
You're not drunk.
You're
You're,
not
tipsy.
tipsy?
You're a bit tipsy.
You're okay. You can
Yeah.
still reason. You can make. You can
So
make
there's nothing you'll
judgments.
miss?
You can have opinions. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, sober utakuwa umejikazia.
Nitakuwa
Yeah,
keen. Nitaona hata
Utakuwa too
mistakes.
keen,
Nitatafuta hata
exactly.
mistakes.
And
I see
also,
you.
but that doesn't mean now you go there drunk.
Yeah.
Drunk is
doesn't-
actually very disrespectful.
True.
That's
imagine
disrespectful
going
for
on a
sure.
date
Yeah.
unapata chali amekam ako mlevi.
Hiyo ni mbaya
Mi
sasa.
ninge step to a lie. Ninge step. Ama tunamwambia, you know what?
We can do this
We
another
can
day.
stop with the date thing. We tuendelee na mashots.
Sasa now while you're on that tuendelee na mashots. While on the date, would you rather take alcohol while on the date or not take alcohol while on the date?
Not alcohol per se, maybe like wine.
That's
Wine is
alcohol.
Okay. Alcohol unajua unasema zingine ni hard liquor.
Okay,
not
then
hard
you won't
liquor.
take hard liquor, but you can take like
you can take
wine.
something like wine. That's romantic.
Alafu kwenye huyo mse labda apendangi mademo
wanakunywa.
wakikunywa
Mama
yake
unani accept vile
hakunywangi
niko. Ati nini?
cancel.
Achamwa wewe ni
Eh.
But you read the room kama maybe hata kwa zile za.
But you don't know the person.
For sure you don't.
Sasa what do you do?
Me, I'll wait to see what he'll first order.
Bro.
That's a
maybe
smart
anaweza-
move.
Yeah,
That's
or-
a smart move for sure.
Yeah.
See, maybe anaweza play low. Maybe he drinks, but he's going to play low and
See,
maybe
we-
ask for
you
something
see-
like
You see,
coffee.
a guy who's even like I know guys who are okay with you drinking will even ask you, do you want to take some wine? You can take some
Yeah.
wine. They'll even suggest
Yeah, they
it.
will.
Suggest
They
it.
Or
will.
they even say, do you want a
Definitely.
cocktail?
Yeah.
Or what will you have to drink? Do you want a cocktail? Do you want wine? They'll ask. Then you know, okay, I'm good to go.
I'm
Let
good
her
to
you
go.
wine.
By the way, I think it's safe. It's safe to just read the room
Yeah,
first and
yeah.
see what he orders first,
Wait.
and then you go.
Yeah, wait.
What if he tells you, you order the drink first? What will you do?
You say you order first,
Pretend, girl.
Yeah.
Say yeah. What?
And
do,
he
what are you,
inflates-
what
I'll
will you
have-
be drinking?
I'll have what you'll have.
Yes, exactly.
And then he's like, no, baby girl, I'll have what you
Ay,
have.
hapana, mtago back and hapana,
that's-
hapana. You'll say exactly what Makena said. I'll have what you'll have. Then he'll have no choice. I'ma pick something for me. Ooh.
Yeah. By the
Okay,
way,
pick something for
ungangane
ama vitu
nayo.
hatu jaikunywa ushangae we.
Would you rather do some light research on your date or go in completely zero, like blind?
Damn, that's crazy.
I'd rather do some light research.
Why?
What do you mean why? And you have done this before.
And how did it go?
Anytime I've met a guy and they've asked me questions, I have their name, I have their number. I look like first of all, there's a difference between light research and stalkerish behavior. We're not saying you do stalkerish behavior. Chukua hiyo namba, angalia jina yake ni gani M-Pesa, enda LinkedIn uone ni nini anafanya, ingia IG uone ni nini anafanya.
Guys, utakuwa umeshamjudge hata before
utakuwa
utakuwa
umemjudge.
na your own perspective of
Zee.
him even before meeting him.
Zee.
But
I'd
I
rather
think it
go.
helps because unajua I'm going to meet this kind of person, you know.
And then what if the vibe that they're giving online is not the same vibe they're giving in
Which is
person?
true.
Then is that not something you need to know beforehand? Yeah, so that now you know, okay, this guy is a bit what
Would
how
you
he is
rather
online.
not do that stalking afterwards? After
the first date.
No.
I think that's
I think
better.
because utakuwa
That's better.
umekuwa na this perspective of this person when you're just meeting the first time.
True.
You'd rather meet him when you're so green the first time, just know him as he is.
What he
yes,
tells you.
what he tells
Yeah.
you. Then after
I think I'd
after
do
the
the
date,
same.
After the
No,
date, you go now.
Now,
Do your
after that,
surveillance.
I'll even stalk.
Yeah.
Stalk, and
Okay,
no.
maybe mine it comes from a level of wanting to always be prepared. You know, you can
Prepared.
go in
No, you're
for a date.
overthinking. Like, uko so prepared. Why?
No,
Just
but you
be
can
chill,
go in
bro.
for a date. Mnakaa mnaangaliana, you guys are not talking about anything. You guys have never gone to such dates.
See, now you know
There's
you guys
nothing
are...
you're even bonding over. There's nothing that is like you guys like to together. It's Me, I like to watch movies. Me, I just like to.
But now, don't you
do
think when you've already done the surveillance and then you know this person and now you already know what you'd like to talk about, it's something you'll be pushing rather than it coming out naturally.
Okay, sawa. I see your point.
I'd rather go green, meet him, know him for who he is. Then afterwards, what have you called it?
Talking
little research. I'll stalk.
Exactly.
Light research.
Talk if you have mutual. Talk if you know.
That's the thing.
All
If you
that.
have me when I stalk and I see mutual,
Exactly. Having mutuals with someone you're going on a date is crazy.
Yeah.
Because like anajua ule, anajua
kwanza sometimes even I can be like, okay, this guy is amefollow na watu wengi sana wenye mimi
najua.
Can be a bit sometimes like
wait
a minute. Do I want this? Yeah.
That's a red flag to you.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm
But
not sure how I feel about it. It will make me feel okay.
Some type of way.
Hold up. Yeah. I want when I'm bringing a guy over to you guys.
You'll be like, ulimtoa wapi?
Si ati tunamjua. Huyu tunakuanga naye sijui wapi.
By the way, I see.
Actually, dating, I'll prefer someone who we have no mutuals with.
Yes.
That's better.
When you bring him to us, he's mysterious.
When you have mutuals together, inakwanga so chaotic and dramatic. Because I know your friends, you know my friends.
Yeah. And hiyo time umemleta mnamjua ati hata alikuwa na ule beshte yetu mwingine mmeanza kudate lini? Hapana.
Inaleta even a lot of conflict.
Yes, you can now start bringing drama.
Because maybe he had situationships with your friends.
You see now why? That's why you need to do that light research.
But still, you can do it after the date.
Just do it after the date,
do it
man.
after the date.
Yeah.
Do it after the date. Another question. Yeah. While on the dates, do you think you should be entirely honest or have some white lies here and there?
White lies, definitely.
Bro, why be honest? He's not even honest himself.
I feel like
He's
the other
not
party will
honest.
still be not honest.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, a date is like going in for an interview.
Yeah, it's like an interview.
And in any other, whatever interview you're in for, you always have to go with some white lies.
Yeah.
If it's a job interview, you used to be, let's say, a paper pusher, a data entry guy. You go there saying, I'm a data analyst, you have to package hype. You're selling yourself.
True.
So white lies for sure.
Yeah,
white lies for sure. That we all agree.
Okay. Would you rather, while on the date, try go for a kiss on the first date or play it safe? Either while the date is ending or even like during the date, would you play it safe? Or would you go in for a kiss?
That depends if the date went well.
I agree.
What?
Yeah,
Me
it
too.
depends.
Because if the vibe was there,
And if the vibe was
hata uwezi guide.
unatokanga tu date ukienda
Ukiendanga.
tu.
Basi ikiwa hivi hata hug
Inakuwa
inakuwa
shida.
Oh my god. Alafu ukienda kuhug pia, you know, sometimes you can go when the guy has just come umeenda hug and then hata unapata breath mbaya. That's it.
No,
Where would you go on a date with bad breath,
utakuosha note hizo vitu zote
yeah.
during the date. So it depends with how the
But
date
surely,
goes.
why will you go on a date with that stinking breath?
How
You
do
know
you know
you're coming
he
on-
stinks?
You know you're coming on a date. Si unajipanga tu proper.
Watu wajipangangi sheria.
Ai.
Hata nafikiria,
hawajipangi.
but tunajua pia tunafaa kuangalia in the sense of there are people who normally have bad breath because it's not because they are
maybe
not
it's-
hygienically clean, but they have health issues.
Yeah.
should
But they
consider
can
that.
use paper spray.
Now that is for them to know because now today I'm on a date and I
yeah.
have these issues
I
within
need
me.
to have this
I
and
have
this.
to have these
Even
extras.
take mint.
Yeah,
Mint.
I
Why
need to
don't you
have-
keep
yeah.
taking TikToks. Don't chew.
Yeah.
Not gum, please.
I have to take these extras on the date. You understand? Yeah.
Though you know me, I can't go on a date when a nigga is chewing all the time.
It's annoying.
First of all, there are people who don't chew nicely.
It's annoying,
then-
honestly.
You can be chewing nicely, but still, it's like
It's an
nakuangalia
ick,
tu
man.
na chew,
Yeah.
tu na chew. Are you even listening? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yako tu.
It's annoying, it's annoying, it's annoying.
Pull a mint, please. Because now we've touched on the kissing bit. What of sex? It happens. It
On the
happens.
first date?
Yes.
Wow.
But would you? And if not, why? And if you would, why?
You remember I told you I'm stalking this person after the date?
After the date,
So I'd rather not have sex after the date so that I have time to stalk this person and come to conclusion I would have this sex with this person.
Okay.
How will you judge that? By stalking?
By stalking them.
The same way we said, nena napata tuko na mutual friends. Nitaanza kuulizia, hey, unajua
huyu
jamaa
msee
aje, anakuangaje. The same way, you know, on the internet you can gather a lot. There's a lot you can gather. So I'd not have sex on the first date. Yeah.
Okay. You?
I'll also not have sex on the first
Even
date.
me, man.
A kiss is okay, but sex, that's so intimate, bro.
It's
Yeah.
so intimate. It's so intimate, but it happens.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
it
happens
It
a
does.
lot. Kwanza, when now you were from drinking that wine,
Wine, yeah.
that you're just from ordering, and the bottle is ending, and the vibes were vibing.
We're vibing.
And the guy was very generous. Do you want another
It might
bottle?
happen. We are not saying we are judging people who do it. It's
Yeah,
okay, but
it's
it's
okay.
someone's preference.
Yeah.
For us, maybe it's not, but for you, it's okay.
Yeah.
We're
With
not like
protection.
judging. Yeah,
With protection,
definitely.
please.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Kwanza with what has been happening in Nairobi and the
True.
Russian guy.
And the
trending.
Crazy.
And you know, I heard that guy was
Luckily,
later for his HIV positive.
Yeah.
Lakini
Positive.
tunajishukishia kama madem. Amuoni hivyo.
But pia uwezi jo mse huyo dem anapitia nini, si maybe alikuwa anawapea maganji or something.
Hata kama ni
anajua kama nimetoka
And
block mse.
yes, and that is why you find old white men getting married to young African women.
very young.
Aki, I'm sorry. Maybe they fall in love with these people later.
they are those
But in
genuine.
the beginning,
Yeah.
it's definitely not
The
love.
money.
Come call me out on my name. I've said it right here. It's definitely not love.
It's the money.
But some
It's the
end
money.
up nicely. Some end up being true love and everything.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Though.
But trust and believe when that person, what the old guy approached that lady, the first thing they thought is, not this guy is good looking. It's okay.
let me give it a
And
try.
what's up?
He might be having some cash and he's white, so let's give it a shot. It's an into a block,
Okay,
you know?
money is the problem.
Money is the problem. We blame money. We blame money.
Nasikia kusema we blame. Lakini wacha ikae hivyo. Money is the
We
problem.
blame-
Money is the problem. Money is the
We
problem.
blame if you know, you
But
know.
still, anyway, let's not go there. Let's
Yeah.
continue.
Okay.
I wanted to say even character matters, but let's not go there.
Money is the problem, then character is
Yeah.
the next thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because from
I
those
know-
videos, I saw a lady, how she had, it was a Jaguar. He approached her, she had a Jaguar. She was actually going to enter her car. Then he approached her. And then he started telling her, so you'll come with me, give me your number. She said no. And she said, no, thank you. You know?
Period.
Yeah, because for sure it starts with money. Because I feel like sometimes you can have good character, but poverty makes you bend your morals and break your boundaries.
And do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
for
Okay, by the way,
money.
money is the issue.
Money is the
Money is the
issue.
big
Money is
problem.
the
Money is the issue. Now, if you have money and you're still how?
That's an issue now. That's double
No, that's
trouble.
where character.
That's a character.
Yeah, that's a character. That's where character comes in.
Okay, now I'm almost coming out of this segment for Would You Rather. But the final one I'm asking you is, would you rather text or follow up the same night or wait a day or two to not seem desperate? And when you answer that question, also answer what you'd expect from the guy.
If
Yeah, I
you have
expect to text. you text me after
Yeah,
the date.
text me, at least ask
Know
me, did you
how-
get home
yeah.
safe? Things like that. Sasa
Okay.
tumetoka date ni hivyo tumenyamaziana.
Mimi
Alafu
kwanza
sasa.
ukininyamazia najua tu hiyo date
Ni
ex.
hivyo,
Hata
we are
mimi.
dead,
Ilisha.
man.
Hata mimi. Hata
That's a
mimi.
dead end.
Hata mimi. Hata mimi.
He's supposed to be like, did you get home safe?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Nini,
Yeah.
nini. I enjoyed the night. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
date. Things like that.
That's what I
Ati sasa
expect.
tumetoka date ni hivyo. No
That's
text,
it.
no nothing. At least even call me. Did you get home safe? Things like that. I mean,
Kwanza if you ended
Bruh.
with a kiss and it doesn't Jesus Christ.
Na kumaliza
Aki,
kabisa
you go to
kwanza
bed
unasikia
thinking, "Kai,
vibaya.
Kwani
so
what did I
nice.
do wrong?
Even now that you're back on that kissing thing, when you're kissing, you know, another reason why I'll say me also kiss the guy is sometimes, you know, sometimes people cringe from how the other person is kissing.
Kissing, true.
Maybe you'll want to kiss them so that you know if you vibe with how they kiss.
Yeah,
or
even
not.
the kiss has like a connection.
Has a
to
connection.
It.
Kuna
Yeah.
mwenye maybe he'll bite you.
Maybe his tongue
Doing
thingies.
too much, doing too many things with the tongue. It's true. It's true.
Bro, kwani you're
You
not
girls have
experienced?
been places I've not been.
It's true.
Hey.
Someone kisses you, you're
Someone
like,
bites you. Unashanga, wait, hold up.
this is a first kiss, you guy. You're not supposed to do all this.
All that.
things.
not
It's
that
supposed to
good.
be light,
Yeah.
cutesy,
Yeah.
you know? And that's it.
And
Simple.
Yeah. Hey. So now let me ask, because we're talking about dating in 2026. What is that one thing that you feel like is just different about dating in 2026 that was never, like, that was not there back in the 2000s, in the 2010s, in the 90s, that has just started cropping up, that you're like, okay, this is a right now
Right
kind
now,
of dating.
I don't know if I'm putting it well, but I would say the rush. Dating nowadays is always on a rush. No matter we are thinking about a kiss on the first date.
Yeah.
Initially, you'd never think about kisses. on
You
the
just
first
go
date.
chill.
They would court you, and by the time they're getting that kiss,
Oh, by the way, like
Actually,
even,
that's the other
yeah,
thing.
that's the other thing.
Men are no longer
patient.
patient, and
Yeah.
it's like they're no longer courting you that aggressively.
Yeah.
If you go out for that one date and
It's
They say, who dem anajifanya
Ama
sana ati hard to get.
they try asking you on a date the first time and you refuse.
Ati,
Let me
she's
tell
playing
you
hard
that
to
if that guy
get.
comes the second time, he's truly interested
Interested
in
in
you.
you.
In this
Yes.
In this
time and age.
generation, yeah.
Yeah. But if you say no, they just move
They just
nowadays.
move.
Yeah, they're like,
Kitambo
You're
people
right.
used to
men are not
pursue,
putting in
they
the
used to
effort
pursue
anymore.
and pursue.
Why? Gosh, that
Ati
just
courting
used
you.
to be good.
Good,
Yeah.
right? The way we
Oh
see it
my
even in the
goodness.
movies.
Yeah.
very
They used to
interesting.
pursue you.
True.
So,
What has happened? Is it like, Kwani, there's no more, like, you know, because I know people who say they saw their wives for the first time and they're like, that uyo ndo bibi.
That's
That is
my
the person I'm
wife.
going to marry.
Yeah.
That thing is not there anymore.
it's not there.
Ati that's the way if I'm going to marry. Unasikia watu siku hizi we fear marriage.
Eh.
Wapi watasema
Marriage
hivyo
ni ya
sana.
mafala.
Hata kuja pia sema that's my uongo.
Saa ngapi?
Saini ule nataka nikipata tu hiyo.
Alafu I think
It's
people
going
pia,
down.
they have normalized sex, so
Yeah.
and then now you feel like always having a girl around you is all about sex. Now people are not thinking beyond. They are not looking into wifing you. They are not looking into settling down with you.
you.
They are just looking into having sex and moving on to the
Yeah.
next person.
To the
That's
next
it.
person,
Yeah.
I feel like something else that is different right now is now dating is so materialistic.
True. Very.
During even our parents' times, okay, fine, the money mattered, but later on, in the beginning, they used to write each other letters. It was more of, how do you make me feel? Is
yeah.
he good looking? Like, imagine he came and brought me sujui.
What is the
Yeah.
effort is
Yeah.
putting?
Not even flowers,
It might
the
not
small,
be
small
good looking,
things.
but hey, can I see potential in this
Yeah.
man? It was
Yeah.
all that, by the
nowadays
way.
it's just very materialistic. And this is where girlies are going wrong. a nigga approaches you, they come in with a Benz, the latest one. It's I don't know, 2025 new model, and they're coming to pick you up, and they're living in Kilelesha. You don't, and they start dating. You don't even take the time to ask this person, what exactly do you do?
Yeah.
True, you don't know where he's getting
You
all
know
these
where you,
lavish
all this
things.
you
money.
don't take time even to look into character. You know, you
Yeah.
might
Oh
have
my
all that
goodness.
money
You just
and
saw
you're
the
just
Benz and you're
over-
like,
Yes.
yeah.
I'll be a passenger princess in that Benz.
Yes.
That's it.
The photos you'll be taking in
Taking,
the
right?
Benz, when you're inviting your friends over to his house.
Yo.
Yeah.
Aki,
Say
kwanza
hizo
hapo
ujui
kwa
nini
character.
anadu.
Yeah,
Kwanza hapo kwa
people
character.
fail to look at the character first.
Oh my god.
That's
There's something else that
crazy.
came to mind. In terms of dating right now in 2026, and something that I feel like is a bit, I feel like now, apart from now the materialistic bit, it's also quite artificial in the sense that, you know, with all these things to do with AI, maybe haijakuja hapa Kenya bado in Nairobi, but you can see it happening all around the world, where
world,
people
yeah.
are falling in love with AI. People are getting married to AI.
AI.
People are choosing to date tech and software compared to,
To
humans.
humans. That's
Aki.
crazy.
You've seen that shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
I've
there's
seen
even
it.
a page I landed on Juicy over AI. Someone has created a woman who's old. It's amewandikia tu hapo. This is a AI generated whatever. She's old, but she's good looking,
Gorgeous.
and it's like a woman in her old age, in her 50s, lakini ye amework out all her life. She has she has followings.
Like very perfect.
She has followings, and now you are like, wait a minute, who are
is
they?
a
You know, even me, I landed to that page, and I'm like, who's this gorgeous? Why is she this perfect?
And it's AI.
Then,
AI.
when I went into the page, I'm like, I learned ni AI. No matter ni ako this perfect.
See?
That's
And you see,
crazy.
if you went the extra mile to go see that page
Yeah,
and see who this
I
person
was-
is, how many people are going to bed fantasizing
Seen
about that
yeah.
woman?
She has
Woman,
following.
yeah.
People comment.
Yes.
People like
yes,
her.
because they're like, oh,
Post and
yeah.
everything.
And when ukiwa, but to be vulgar a bit, but if you're at home pleasuring yourself and you like how she looks, those are the images that will come to mind. It's in a way, it's now
detaching.
it's detaching people
People,
from
yeah.
human touch, and
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, it's not something real. That person does not
yeah.
exist. And did you see the other day, Meta
And now
got
you start looking
Meta-
for perfection.
Yes,
For
in
perfection,
people.
yeah.
Yeah,
You make your
the real
partner
human, and
be
it's so
like
hard
so
to find
perfect.
perfection.
Yeah. And did you see even the other day, actually I think Jana Ujuzi, Meta has been given approval to continue with someone's account even after they're dead. They've been given approval. We look for it and we put it here for the viewers to see.
Yeah, on
They've
your
been
screen.
given, if let's say now, God forbid, someone we know passes on, and they had an IG, they had Facebook, they had WhatsApp, they've been given the rights to continue posting on their behalf, to continue
Really?
commenting even on other people's pages on their behalf, to continue yes.
Wait
So
a
it
minute.
yesterday, I was like, what is happening?
Do you feel like AI is coming to overpower us as humans the
Yeah.
way it's continuing to grow?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And that's a bad thing.
It is.
It says Meta secures patent for AI system that could continue posting on your social media even after you've passed away. Imagine, it has been granted a patent for an AI system that could simulate a person's social media activity, including posting, commenting, liking, and
Okay.
even responding to direct messages, DMs,
Let me ask.
when a user takes a long break or after they've died. The patent first filed in 2023 and credited to Meta's CTO. Anyway,
What's the
they
point
have
of all
secured
that?
it.
What's the point of them doing that?
I think so
Because
that
I don't get it.
Because I think so that people continue engaging with you.
Engaging with you and they know you're not there.
They know you're not there, but Meta is making money from it. I think
Exactly.
That's
That is
yeah.
for their own benefit.
Assuming
That's for their own benefit.
Assuming now, how are they making money? Assuming I didn't even have that much following. Or are they looking at the accounts of people who have that following,
Big
where
following
they
or
make
something
so much
like
money
that?
on?
I think you need to matter for it to happen. But I'm not
Yeah,
sure, but
I
it's a
think
part and
so.
the
Yeah,
relationship
maybe,
secured.
maybe
Yeah.
now like a big celebrity passes on.
Yeah.
Of course, they want to engage people
Yeah.
on that page
Yes.
because it was bringing in
Yes.
more.
Yes.
So maybe it's for people who are
Probably they'll pick and choose who to continue like doing stuff like that for.
because they can't put in all that
Yeah.
effort for someone who has like 2,000 followers
Yeah.
for what.
Anyway,
Make
let's
it
go
make
back to
sense.
the topic. We strayed away a little bit because we need to start winding up. I want you guys to tell us the best dates you've been to and the worst dates you've been to.
Na kama ujai.
Me
na worst.
have had a very nice date and I've had a horrible date.
Share. Spill the tea.
Mini date.
Oh,
I remembered something that's happening right now in 2026 in terms of dating that never used to be there. People nowadays are serial daters. You're dating more than one person at the same time. Before, someone used to show interest in you and start dating you, and you immediately stick to that person.
True.
It used to be like that.
It used to be like
right?
that. Mm.
Yeah, so that's also something else that's happening. And I think it's okay. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. So, worst date and best dates?
Spill the tea.
You start because you've dated more than I
It's
don't
about to be
know.
interesting.
Mimi, one of the best dates I've had, and maybe it's because I was very young. I was like in my first year, and there's this guy that showed interest in me. And the first date they took me to, and it was not even a tea. But it's my first year. I've just come to Nairobi to start campus. Nimelelewa Ocha. And they took me to CJ.
Atumelelewa Ocha, unasema ati ni kama ulikunijisi. Bro.
Nimelelewa Ushago.
Hatuwezi sema tumelelewa Ushago.
Umeka nini Nairobi siku 2-3 umeanza
nimelelewa
kuita
Ocha.
Meru town Ocha.
Meru ni Ocha, you guys.
Toka hapa bro.
Meru is the shags.
Toka hapa,
It's the
bro.
reason why it's a town and not a
Toka
city.
hapa, bro.
If it was
It's
a
about to
city,
be a city, bro.
Let's
It's growing.
let it be a city, then we will talk. But me, I know
But
that
me,
I've
can
been
say to
raised
you,
in
where?
the shags.
In the shags sasa na wenye wanaishingi sijui wapi huko watasema
Okay,
wanaishi
tumelelewa
wapi.
Meru town, si Meru.
I've been raised
mashinani.
in just say because I've been raised in the town, not
yeah.
Ushago.
These girls.
Shags,
Okay,
bro.
I had just come to Nairobi and this guy showed interest in me and he took me out to this restaurant and I had a full-on 3-course meal.
Ooh.
And I was like,
Wait a minute.
I remember I felt so good. And to that, I actually do feel good about it because I remember I had a really good time.
Yeah.
And they made sure that I was okay and that I was fine. And they had called an Uber for me and I was staying at hostels in Madaraka from my hostel. The Uber brought me. I was not even dressed. The place it's not a bougie place. It's CJ's. But I've never been to,
But still, CJ's is not that bad. And it's that time back then.
Yes, and
yeah,
it's
it
back
was
in
really
20.
good.
He had
I
put
think
a lot of
20
effort.
Yes,
That one.
he had put in effort. And you know what the reality is? Even right now, when you're told to go for a date and you're taken to dinner, like someone feels damn, and you have a full course meal and the discussion is vibing, the conversation is nice. So that date was really good. I had this date I went for that was so bad. Let me tell you, it was at cafe in my grown age, and this guy, I don't know if they had like itchy skin, like eczema, ama dry skin, but the whole time while we were talking, having coffee, alikuwa anajikuna tu miguu hivi. Anajikuna tu hivi. Anajikuna hivi na hiyo time anarudi tena anashika chai na kunywa anaendelea.
No way.
And right now I'm sitting like this. Let me just demonstrate it to guys. Alikuwa hivi sasa na meza iko ako hivi. Mimi nashanga ni nini inaendelea huko chini kwa miguu.
Ulijaja na jikunu uliangalia.
Si unaona hadi trouser yake imepanda. Nakwambia nilitoka huko. That guy even tried to hug me. I was like, no, even the hands, I don't want to touch him. I was like, oh my goodness.
That's a bad
That's
a bad
That
experience.
was the last time I talked to
the-
that guy, and that
Guys,
was
moisturize
it.
your skin.
He needs to go see a dermatologist. What?
Real.
What is that?
Moisturize your skin.
Unajua either you have a skin condition or you're dirty when ni mchafu. Unajua ukiwa mchafu pia unajikuna.
Najikuna.
Ama alikuwa
itching.
lakini labda hata pia alikuwa ameumwa na kitu. How do you know?
Then say something. Just say while you're
The
not. Just
problem
say,
is-
Aki, please bear with me. There's something
Yeah,
that's
the problem is-
maybe there are mosquitoes and I need
Yeah.
something. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Postpone the
I'm
date.
sorry.
Msikuja hapo kujikuna
Yes.
miguu. Postpone the date. Call me. You know what? Something just happened in nini.
Aki, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Please, let's just rain check.
No, me, I have to come
Bruh.
up and greet you.
So
shake
ungetaka
your
kuona na
hand.
mtu bado anajikuna hata kama
Hapana.
kwambia ni sijui ni health
Hapana.
issues. Postpone, we pona. Si sawa. Mi niko. We enda jitibu.
Siendi mahali.
Siendi maniko. You will find me here.
Aki, lakini
ujitibu.
sasa unajua bado utampea chance. Unaona huyu alimcut off kabisa na maybe
Juu yeye
alikuwa
alifanya-
potential. The
Done.
problem, I feel the problem
No.
was him not
Done.
coming clean with what was going on.
Hata-
I feel
hata he
like
should have said-
he should have told you something. Hey, I don't know what happened to my legs.
Or
I'm
maybe
so
I have a
itchy.
skin
Excuse
issue."
me for
Yeah.
a minute. Let me go to the washrooms and check what's going
Probably.
on.
And then when he comes back and realizes to continue, he'll just
Yeah,
say, can we
let's-
continue with this date
there's
another time?
day. Yes,
because
or something
I
like
think
that.
that's the thing he would have done. But sasa alifanya aka
Mi
We
ni
imagine
mtu
watu
Cut.
wanaona uko kwa date na msi trouser iko
ako
huko.
huko.
inakaa disgusting lakini najaribu
Disgusting. Ati inakaa. It's bad.
inakaa
So bad.
disgusting but nataka
Hebu you guys
kuiangalia in
give
every
me your worst dates and
angle.
your best dates.
Me, I've never been in a worst date, but I can say I can tell a story I've been given by a friend who I think this was the worst date ever.
Damn,
Udem.
when it's that bad.
Udem, she used to work in a spa. I won't say where. So there's you know the spa where there's bado kuna kinyozi na kuna the side
It has
for the
a lot of
beauty.
things
Yeah,
in
inside
one.
there's
Salon,
everything.
a spa.
Yeah, so now it's like this guy alinoki huyu dem
Vile
juu
alikam
alikuwa
kwa
nakam
hiyo
kwa hiyo
spa.
kinyozi. So akatuma mtu messenger akamwambia kuna ni secret admirer amekunoki na amekuuliza this is his number if you can give
Him a
him
chance.
her chance and if you can send back your number.
Your number,
Sidema kaandika namba katumana. Jamaa akampigia. Jamaa anaongea na kizungu deep ni kama kona hadi accent. He?
Demashajua?
Bas,
Russian guy.
Russian guy in it.
Jamaa anamwambia yeye ni Nigeria.
Girl, bye. Hang up that phone very fast.
Dem akajambia
Okay.
why not? Let me
Ogana.
give it a
Ogana.
chance. Hey, si akambwa now I'll take you if you allow me I can take you to the finest hotel in this
Shebu,
town.
shebu.
It is a town. I'll take you in the finest. Akamwambia akamuuliza do you wanna choose? Akamwambia no, me I'm okay with wherever you take me. Dem akapelekwa ile 4 star 5 star, wacha tuita 5 star yenye kwa hiyo town.
We.
Kwenda enyewe jamaa akona looks za kinaija, akona mandevu manywele
We vile tu anaija ugive hizo vibes.
then akona beshte yake naye anaks kama nini Mkongo.
So like
hapo-
it's not true ni mnaija and
Ngoja, I'll get there.
Okay.
Mi ndo ni- Sasa ude akona bado beshte yake ni Mkongo. So wakakuja dem akakuja vinya amekuja akamwambia I even forgot you should have brought one of your friends because I have my friend over here is from Congo.
quick fast napiga cartoon tokea form imejipa.
Akamwambia ni sawa, akapigia beshte yake. Beshte yake
very
akamwambia
nice.
ni sawa nakaa.
Nakaa,
Wapi? Uko
imejipa
nakuja.
bwana.
Akakuja dem akakuja huyu jamaa sasa hapo wanaongea big business wanaanza kuongea
Tumeangukia
home,
jackpot.
anaanza kuongea kuhusu
Mnaija
sijui
Congo,
nini
ah,
ata
talking
you know we are
business.
about to make 100 million sijui nini mnaija anaanza kuambia udem best yangu sasa anaanza kumwambia even I know you're president by the way you know Mr. Ruto. I even have a picture of him and me. Anamuonesha picha yake na Ruto literally.
Pick that rose from there because we need to raise something red. Oh my god.
Red
flag.
Oh, it's going to fall.
That's crazy.
Red fucking flag, you guys.
Anaanza kumuonesha
connections bwana.
I know your president.
Mimi nimejua
I love this country of viewers. I even know your president is a very good friend of mine. I even have a picture with him. Let me find it by the way. Anaanza kutafuta picha. Oh, this is
history na kitambo ama ni AI.
Ni ukweli.
What?
Dem akakuwa indebted. Like, wow. Yani mimi nimeangukia. Mimi naenda kutoka ghetto.
Nimetoka block mse. You get it?
Block nimeitoka na naenda na mabeshte wangu. Beshte akafika, Mkongo pia na wanaongea mabusiness kidogo huyo jamaa akachukua simu. Akajifanya amepigiwa. Akapigiwa. Akaenda akamwambia wait a minute, let me pick this call. Wait, I finished. Let me pick this call. Let me go sijui nini. Akaenda akachukua call, akarudi akamwambia everything is catered for and I've paid for everything and even if you want to spend a night today here, you can spend a night.
Shebu.
Mkongo na mneja wetu wakatoka.
I don't want to hear that.
Wakatoka wakaenda.
Mbona walitoka wakaenda lakini
Mark, everything was paid for.
For real?
For real, it was paid for.
Even the night?
Even the night was paid for. They actually went, picked their bags at home. They came, slept at that hotel that day. Mnaija bado wako in contact.
We live only once.
Namkumbuke ni nini? First date.
First date. Mnaija bado wako in contact na huyu dem. Hata after your date anamuuliza, did you decide to spend the night? It's okay, it's catered for. Nini, how is everything? Did you enjoy the food? Izo manini zote. Now, we'll have to organize because I want to go to Dubai. I want to even get you a passport. Sijui nini. But now, I'm going to Nairobi next week. We need to go together. Sijui nini. Story mingi. Now, this is it. Damn.
Oh my God. Aki hapana.
Are
we ready for what's coming?
I don't.
Damn. Sasa after hiyo story imeisha, sasa after like 2 days anatembea tu huko kwa streets za town hiyo yao.
Town yao.
Damn, saya already amejua tick niko na jamani, niko na boyfriend kesho
na Dubai,
next
president
next week naenda Nairobi naenda kufanyishiwa passport. Juu tunaenda nini?
Dubai.
Hey, sini mayolo. Akipita tu hizi street za tao anapatana na billboard.
Yeah.
Kwani jamani mnaija? Jamani pasta wa hiyo town wamepigwa na bibi yake, imeandikwa hapo sijui church Sunday service bla 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 bla. Dem karibu aanguke ashikiliwe.
Guy, that's a crazy catfish.
There was no Nigerian man, even the Congo guy was
pretend.
Where did he go all out?
Now this is what I gathered. It's like this guy, this is what he does, and then after he puts after he impersonates himself like that, he wins you fully.
Yeah.
Now he starts using you. Unaona hii trip ya udem alibatika kone hiyo nini billboard before trip ya 9. You know, after this trip ya 9, maybe after wamende hii trip hata si kumwomba do. Sasa hapo ndio kungekuwa na maneno.
Maybe kungekuwa na twist.
Sasa hapo ndio
definitely afanyi all that
and you know,
just
and you know, it's something that he does for every new girl that comes to that town because he's a well-known pastor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a well-known pastor.
And you know, I read an article the other day that said nowadays dudes, because they know how materialistic women are.
Yeah.
They're for the first date or second date, they're showing you the world. And then the tables turn. It's like wanakwambia, oh, I'll get married to you tomorrow, or I'll take you to where you fall in love with the words. Fanyeni light research, my guys. You fall in fanyeni nini? Light research before the date. you fall in love with all those fantasies and the dreams that they're selling to you, and before you know it, you've fallen for a guy who is actually nothing but broke, who's probably a criminal, who's probably there to fish money from you and stuff like that. Actually, that's imagine crazy, just do the light research. Don't
and now
stop.
you know she probably maybe never told me even the story in details. Who knows what they did the first night? You don't know. Me I don't know, but for me that felt like the worst date ever. You know, there's nothing as being in this whole bubble. But there's nothing as bad as being in hold this bubble, and then all of a sudden it's popping in the street.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, that must have been so bad.
Now you might
maybe
not
hata
know.
alikuwa shamia marafiki yake mimi na huko mnioni tena.
Unajuaje labda atakuwa ameambia mwenye spa mimi nataka
kuquit.
Juu atendaje nini? Atendaje Nairobi kwenda kutafuta nini?
Do you have anything? We need to start winding up.
I've not had a worst date experience, but I'm about to have my best one today. Okay. Valentine's yangu bado inaendelea. Nyika yenyu ilikuwa tu weekend.
Girl, bye.
Mine is still on.
It's good to be young.
Okay. As we conclude, I want you to tell our viewers, just advise viewers who are going on a first date like Sherry and maybe our viewers, what would you advise them? I'll go first.
Okay.
Safety, always. Number 1. Share your contact.
Share location with a close friend. Share the number of that person you are going to meet up with a close friend. And preferably, if you're taking an Uber, share your ride with the friend, and when you're going and when you're coming back, just share all that to be all safe. Friend.
Yeah. Either of you can go first.
Do not have high expectations.
Okay.
That I would tell people. Whenever you're going on a date, don't have high expectations, because zinaweza too.
That's really good advice. Yeah.
You go have a good time. Usi overthink hizi maneno. Weenda to chill, have a good time, you know? Make it a good date. You have a good time.
I have another one. Kafiti.
Ai, lazima.
Piga luku, vizuri, based on the location.
Or where you're going.
Yes.
Where according to the
location.
Yeah.
And the final thing from me is enda kama umekula kidogo.
Usiende kukula ni kama
Tunaangalia TikTok. Tumesonga ugali mimi na mabeshto wangu. Tunajua tunakula tu vitu tunataka hivi.
Unaweza kuenda huko nje, umepelekwa labda kwa restaurant ya mabei tu food tunakasijui. Sasa you're so hungry mama. Plus
set foundation.
Enda kama ama umeenda pia place wana serve food fiti. Bachali anaona udem na anakula sana.
And ukuwe na kale ka space ka kubite.
Eat something before, snack something before, so
first
you go there.
impression matters.
Yes, please. I think that's it. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. See you next time.
Subscribe.